In this video, let's talk a little bit about low cap gems. Now, a couple of our low cap gems have been making it outside the low cap gem list. I think I want to remind you guys about two low cap gems in the RWA sector, and we're going to talk a little bit about Luxo. So let's just get right into it. Welcome to Everything Currency. I'm your host Jay, and today I want to talk to you guys a little bit about this Luxo chart, and yes, some more low cap gems for you guys. So the low cap gems list is actually looking very good at this point in time. We see a bunch of crap. We see a bunch of crap everywhere. Meme coins rugging and going haywire, getting 1000% up in one day, and these are pump and dumps, people. These are pump and dumps. You're not missing out on any pump and dumps, but if you're missing very good investments that'll be here 10-20 years from now, you don't have to sell it in a bear market. Although I advise taking profit, although I'm not a financial advisor, you should take profit, but we still want to collect things that are going to be here for a while. So this is the low cap gem list as of right now. Go ahead and screenshot that. This is the token list for anybody who is wondering any of the tokens we talked about on this channel. These are some of the tokens that I've talked about. These are some of the tokens that I'm bullish on. You can go ahead and check those out. The ones with the exclamation points are the ones that I'm really bullish on at this point in time. But let's talk a little bit about Luxo, because the price action has been looking very, very good as of late. So the market cap right now is at $303 billion. Got added to crypto.com. We talked about that already. Got added to Ledger as well. It is on Kucoin Gate.io and Coinbase exchange. 30 million in the circulating supply right now. Things are heating up for this ecosystem with the launch. Whoa, what was that? Things are heating up in this ecosystem with the launch of Universal Page coming up on the 8th of this month. So Universal Page is a gasless marketplace. People are going to be able to purchase and finally do things with their universal profile. So universal profiles is a very, very new concept. If you haven't made a universal profile, go ahead and do that. Go to universalprofile.cloud. This is a very, very new concept that we haven't seen before. It is your digital identity. You will be able to do everything from this digital profile, and we have that this universal page coming soon for the Luxo ecosystem, and a bunch of other things coming for this ecosystem. I'm excited for this ecosystem. So it's just something that I think is very undervalued at this point in time, and this chart right here just looks very, very lovely. If you are a trader, then you can see what I'm talking about. So before we move on to these two low cap gems that I want to update you guys on, there is a airdrop for you guys to go ahead and check out. If you are a staker of Celestia, if you're on Ethereum L2s, Arbitrum and Optimism, there's some tokens for you guys there. And if you're also on Cosmos, staking on Cosmos Hub or on Osmosis, Solana, they're giving tokens out to everybody in this ecosystem, and I like this. I think this is like, hey, tell everybody about us, not just a certain amount of people. That's actually pretty dope. So if you're holding any of these NFTs right here, Mad Lads, Tensorians, Bad Kids, or Pudgy Penguins, if you're holding any of those in December, but better yet, I'm going to put the link, actually I'm going to put this article in the description. Find the links that you need, check the wallets that you need to check, and it's going to be happening within the next 16 days or so. So something that you want to hop on right away. So a lot of you guys who watch my channel are bullish on the Dovu token, and for good reason. So the token has kind of been asleep for a little bit, which to me, great. I think this ecosystem, I think this narrative is something that might play out over the next 10 years, before by 2030, when all of these companies pledge to buy all this stuff up. But as of right now, it is a bit of a sleeper ecosystem, which is the carbon credits ecosystem, the whole environmental EVG, and that whole entire ecosystem is slept on right now. for sure. So for those who don't know what the Dovu token is, let's do a bit of a recap. It is an infrastructure for carbon credits and different type of credits in the ecosystem. And the first thing I want to see is who's using it, right? Because I can wake up tomorrow and say, hey, I created an ecosystem for this and for that, but who's using it? So we always look for the dope users, right? And one of the users of this is going to be the Indian government. And if we come to the Dovu Twitter, we can see they're getting started right now. It says our advancements are enhancing the scale and accessibility of the Hedera ecosystem through the Guardian. This is a practical promise of Dovu OS as we continue to build and expand every layer of the stack, with every transaction paid out in Dovu. So with this, we are enabling sustainable, scalable future open to everyone. Well, hold on. I didn't get to tell y'all what they was actually doing because they was just running their mouth a little bit right here. Two Indian giants, MTC Group and NEML, have joined forces to accelerate the company's race towards net zero. The country's race towards net zero. One of the first ones. Now this started back in September, but we can see right here on the Twitter in December they're getting started on that. Now I have other updates on Dovu, but this is just dope to see that finally something is playing out in this credit sector. They're doing it with the recycling of old cars, but it's going to be for everything. It's going to be for recycling of old cars, it's going to be for recycling of old batteries, it's going to be for recycling tin cans and recycling, period. Right now you can earn carbon credits by having solar in your house depending on what state you're in. So this ecosystem is something that is actually going to be pretty huge in my opinion, and Dovu is building a stack of infrastructure for a lot of this, and India is just one of the places that they are in. So if you want me to do a full-on update on Dovu where we deep dive into the project once again, leave me a comment in the comment box. And Dovu, y'all owe me an interview. Come on, team, hit me up. So the next token that I want to talk to you guys about is Rvst. So Rvst finances right now at a $23 million market cap. I'm trying to bring these to you guys before they get that hype factor, before they pop off, before they do what Trias did and go from a low cap gem to a mid cap in about a month. So what is Rvst? To remind you guys, I do have a video about it. I'll put that up in the cards, but secure your smart wallets for Rvst Finance. So Rvst is in the LSP narrative. For those who don't know what LSPs are, those are liquid staking products, and with those you can actually do things with your staked Ethereum and with your other staked assets, or with Rvst you can claim your yield instantly. So Rvst allows institutions to claim their yield instantly, so they can say, hey, I'm going to put this money up for 2 years and I can claim my interest right now, leave the money locked up for 2 years, get my money back in 2 years. Hey, pretty nice to see right there. Right now the total value locked is at 8 million, so that's growing a little bit. So we're seeing them grow a little bit right now. Gotta bring this back up to you guys' attention. Check out my Rvst videos in the comments above. Leave me a comment of any projects you guys think that I should check out. Right now I'm looking into that BRC20 ecosystem. To be honest, not seeing a lot of stuff that has longevity over there. You know, I like that longevity. I am seeing some short-term plays though, so we will talk about some of those. So if you want to join the Telegram group, you can reach me there very quickly. Go ahead and ask me how to get into that in the comment box and I will send you the link. Y'all think positive and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots, and remember, never finish a negative statement about currency. Till next time, peace.